what is it that you want? That's one thing that my one friend, and I've heard that from other people that talk with me on, like, trans things that aren't in the trans community. And that seems to be a resounding question that I hear people asking is, what is it that you want now? And so I publicly transitioned like 9 years ago, and probably about 12 years working on myself in therapy, like hardcore, deciding whether or not this was even going to be the best option for me. And as times progress, access to things is easier. There's definitely more information out there. Whenever I go out, I don't have too many uncomfortable interactions. Like, and the question is what do we want? What do you want? What is there left to fight over? If you're in any demographic and you think that people won't make fun of you, that will never happen. Trying to force the world to not make fun of you it's never gonna happen. Look, we make fun of straight white men nonstop. It is never going to happen. So if that's what you want, it's not going to happen. One thing I see right now is, respect my pronouns and respect my gender, but like there's also an infinite amount, and you can have new pronouns. That's not realistic. How is anyone supposed to keep up with that? And if we get it wrong, we're treated with hostility. Like, how dare you assume? How dare you? Well, what about straight people who, like, how dare we not assume? Because, like, it's very selfish. It's very, very selfish. What don't we have anymore? We can get married. Adults can pretty much do whatever they want. What we can't do right now is we can't pipeline fast track kids before age 15 into hormones. Is that something that you really want to fight and argue over? Like, for years, our argument was, we're not coming for the kids. No child is getting hormones. No child, no child, no child. Well, we have everything, and now the fight is we need to get children drugs. These affect our endocrine system. This is like one of the most fragile systems. It encompasses your pituitary glands, your other things. My partner had to wait to go on HRT because of the fact that when we went to go and check everything, there was a tumor on her pituitary gland, and we had to get it to come down with brain drugs before she could go on HRT, so she didn't develop a tumor that she had to have surgically, or the tumor was there, so it didn't grow and have to be surgically removed. All anyone is saying is these are adult things, and it needs to slow down, and it needs to stop being solicited to children. Adults have everything we want. The only thing we don't have is blind acceptance by everybody. And we're never going to have that. No human demographic is ever going to have that. It's just not going to happen. By continuing this fight that we have, saying that we need our rights when we already have our rights, it makes us look irrational. It makes all of us look irrational. And then they come back fighting with more and more hostility. And, oh my God, crap, we have to fight harder. No, we already have what we need. We can get married. Adults can get drugs. We're pushing it too far.